UE, or NU rather, with possession. Parks has space, fires a three. It's short, and rebound by Jack Cruz Dumont. Lorenzo, we talked about the first quarter performance as Ligo with a hurried three. For how NU performed with those misses, a lot of misses, UE, they weren't able to really push even further and build a huge lead in the first quarter.
And, you know, if you're Coach Jackson Chad, it's something you wouldn't want to see. Your players to relax.
NU getting a stop here as we get the support from Althea Franco for UE. Althea?
When you're dealt with a cold hand, it is what it is. But Lingo knows the Russian knows in this match. Earlier, we've talked about him taking low shots in their last game. And some may be disappointed, but the point guard of the UE Red Warriors, when Lingo just turns this as drive to fuel the fire in this game. Coming from a long break in games does not mean he actually took a break. Because this Warrior can be found even at 11 p.m. practicing his shot on the UE basketball court. Hindi ko na yun gustong paulit. Lingo said. And now early off the bench, we'll hopefully see the payoff of those practices later. Continue watching all the action here in the UAAP because legends start here. Back to you, Kevin Renzo.
Thank you, Althea, for that report. Well, while Althea was reporting, Jack Cruz Dumont hit a triple to put the lead back up to 7.
Right now, if you're NU, the key here to winning is defense. And right now, they're doing a better job being aggressive, trying to be active on defense, not deflecting those passes, trying to disrupt the flow of offense by UE.
That's what they're doing so far as we see the entry of Jared Wilson for the first time for UE. Was on defense, but NU slowly, they've woken up. Temple Garcia manning the point guard duties for the Bulldogs. 5 to shoot on the shot clock. And there's a foul called on Precious Momoway as we get this report from Denise Tubig for NU. Denise?
Well, Dip and Renzo, indeed for the human focus stick, it's all about bouncing back and turning things around for the NU Bulldogs. He emphasizes the importance of giving their best in every game, saying that the team must remain focused and committed no matter the circumstances. He also acknowledges that their experience must serve as an inspiration for their growth and development on the court. He understands the need to recognize when fatigue sets in and insists that they must not relax. As he puts it, kailangan namin ma-recognize kapag napapagod at nakakapos at hindi pwedeng mag-relax until the rest foster. With this determination, Jolo embodies the relentless spirit of the Bulldogs, pushing them to strive for excellence until the very end. Continue to watch all the action here in the UAP because legends start here. Now back to you, Tip and Renzo.
Thank you, Denise, for that report. That's exactly what Jolo Manansala did when he entered the game, put NU on the board with those points. But you have the numbers, Renzo, to speak for how poor they shot in the first quarter, and the starters did not really get the rhythm.
Well, right now, the reason that NU was able to get back in this ball game is because of their bench players coming off the bench, trying to contribute and do the best that they can in their roles, scoring 9 bench points with the starters only scoring 0.
Yeah. As we bounce forward with this rebound from AIA. AIA with you wherever life goes, and I'm sure that's unacceptable for Coach Jeff Napa. Maybe the starters will hear from him at the half later on. I'm sure they're just happy to have avoided having just a 2-point output in the first quarter, which I think is the lowest in the UAAP. NU able to score at least 6 with those couple of clutch baskets to end the first. Wilson drives right, losing the handle, and Figueroa picks it up. But Galang with good anticipation. Wilson all day, in and out.
Well, that was great. Back-to-back stops by NU, but you have to do a better job taking care of the basketball if you're NU.
16-9 is the score. Both teams having scored 3 points each so far here in the second quarter. Lim missing. Gala secures the rebound.
Probably not the best shot that Lim could have taken. He could have made that extra pass, kick out to the shooter.
Momoe wants it. The jab step, double teamed. Good defense by NU. On the break, Garcia, coast to coast, but overcooks. And back the other way we go. Wilson sidesteps. Momoe is fouled. And will shoot free throws.
So far, it has been a game of runs, making stop after stop. And right now, it's all about the offense and transition defense.
Personal 17 now. So 6
So Precious Momoe will earn a trip to the line. Hunter Cruz Demont is back in the game. We'll also see Spandonis enter the game. So we've been talking about the shooting of NU, but if you look at UE in the numbers, they haven't really shot the ball well as compared to NU that much. 5 out of 17 and they're 30%.
Right now, it's gonna be a game of stops. Possession by possession, you have to focus next play mentality for NU.
KFC, it's finger licking good. Precious converts both. I think ito yung sagot sa tanong ko a while ago on how it will look like after a week off in the UAAP. UE not playing in 2 weeks. As Don Lim knocks down the triple.
Going back to what you said, no? Parang nag-improve yung free throw shooting ni Precious Momoe.
Yeah. Bench points. NU leading that category with 12. No starter points still for the Bulldogs, but they'll take it. They're only down by 6 as we are halfway through the second quarter. Santiago fires. It's a miss, tapped out to Lim. They want to go to Garcia and set the play up. Quick swing. Figueroa looks at the clock, sees 5. Lim unable to handle. Wilson on the run. And he is fouled and hacked by Don Lim, who is called for the unsportsmanlike foul.
Oh, that was a hard foul. No easy basket mentality for Lim there.
Bounce forward with a rebound from AIA. AIA with you wherever life goes. So that's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul. The officials will review it. Oh, that left hand of Lim scraping raising through the face of Jared Wilson.
Oh, that's an automatic unsportsmanlike foul. If you hit a player above the shoulder.
You don't want that if you're NU because you're already trying to mount a comeback. But UE will shoot free throws after this break.
This program is brought to you by Atram Investments.
Chicken Joy! Chicken Joy! Basta! Ang pinakamasarap, bigger na! Best tasting na! Our biggest buy! Ito ang Chicken Joy! Dali lang po.
Ang barangay namin, naka-all PLDT Home Wi-Fi 5G Plus na. Ngayon, 1495 na lang. Up to 10 times faster. Sakto for K-drama. Plus, you can connect up to 15 gadgets. Plus, Wi-Fi 6 yan. Strong and stable na too. Plus, load lang as needed. Plus, ang saya with a new PLDT Home Wi-Fi 5G Plus. 1495 na lang.
Superboy is here!
Don't worry, may superhero ang washing machine natin. Breeze, more cleaning power. Mas tanggal ang mancha, new fresh fragrance pa. Breeze.
Are you ready to cheer? The Nissan competition is on. Show school pride like never before. Scan the QR, find the code, and vote to support your school and score a trip to Japan.
This program is brought to you by Hyundai.
Let's take a look at this three-point shot a while ago. At the corner by Don Lim. And here's our Chicken Joyous fans of the corner, brought to you by Jollibee Chicken Joy. Or right before or during the timeout, there was a technical foul called on assistant coach Vic Casano of NU. After that unsportsmanlike foul called on Don Lim, I think he was trying to argue with the officials. That's why they called a technical. So that's one free throw converted by Spandones, and free throws for Wilson plus ball possession for the Red Warriors.
You know, sometimes at times like these, you have to really be cautious with your emotions.
Yeah.
You have to really take care of it and take all the advantage you can get.
And we saw, as we talked about it before the break, right? So NU's already doing a good job of making a mini comeback. And they have to keep their heads cool because UE might just pull away. With 3 free throws made plus this ball possession. And Galang gives it up to Wilson. Jared spins. Foul. Oh, that's a travel called. That Wilson thought there was contact. Was waiting to see the foul called. Otherwise, it was a travel.
Well, I'm not so sure with that call. Looks good to me.
Init na laro, full ka lang with Sprite. Well, looks good kasi pag nakikita ko yung Renzo Subido doing that move. At si Tebol Garcia backing it in.
Parehas crafty eh.
Spin, pull up, mid-range jumper, automatic. Garcia with that basket. This time being a defensive stop plus the fast break finish. And a chance for a three-point play. Hoops All-Pro play is brought to you by Puma.
Oh, the rookie for NU, Tebol Garcia, playing quality minutes from defense to offense, leading to that end one play there.
What a sequence for Tebol Garcia. And he has a chance to score the bonus. KFC, its finger licking good, but couldn't complete it. Lead down to 5. Hunter Cruz the one. Missing. Garcia up ahead to Lim. Panachelo spins. Weaving his way inside. Coming up short.
All right, now the players that came off the bench, the second and third stringers for NU, are doing a great job competing here in this ball game against UE.
Lim trying to initiate the contact there. No foul called. Eventually, on the rebound by Manansala, there was a whistle.
This is a lone bright spot for NU. You can see the bench points of NU with 16 compared to UE's just 6. But the starter points of NU still hasn't made a field goal here.
Yeah,
Compared to the starter points of UE with already 15 points.
totally different story for both teams. But as it stands, it's only a 5-point lead for UE. Timeout, UE Red Warriors. We'll take this short break with 3 minutes and 22 remaining in the first half.
Smart Powerall. All access power.
To do it all.
With Unli TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Plus 8 gigabytes to power your work, life, and more. Smart Powerall. Amazing. Load now.
Sakay na! Kasya ba buong pamilya dyan? Bigatin to, tita! Parang Surf Fabcon mas bigatin pa. Mas bigatin, kaya mas mabango. Surf Fabcon.
Bago ka pang magkasakit, mag-MWell. Sa MWell, hindi lang konsulta. Ito ay all-in-one health and wellness app. Pagkalusugan ng iyong puhunan,
Mag-MWell.
Discover beautiful hair like never before. Introducing all new Creamsol Triple Keratin Serum Conditioner with 30x keratin serum for ultimately perfect straight hair. Try all new Creamsol.
Ito ang binabalik-balikan mo. Kakaibang seafood flavor. Misin kasi yan. Exciting seafood bits. Misin kasi yan. Yan ang panalong seafood sarap na binabalik-balikan talaga. Misin kasi yan.
Superboy is here!
Don't worry, may superhero ang washing machine natin. Breeze, more cleaning power. Mas tanggalan man siya, yung fresh fragrance pa. Breeze!
Mga kasulit bahay, 780 pesos lang ang sulit TV. Murang-mura at no monthly fees. Enjoy ang malinaw at widescreen na panonood ng mga paborito mong TV5 shows. Kaya bili na ng sulit TV, powered by TV5.
Let's take a look at this play a while ago before the timeout of UE. Precious, Momoway, and John Abate having a discussion. But Renzo, you were saying off air, that's something that could spark UE Red Warriors if it's needed maybe for some of the teams.
You know, sometimes it's a sign of a winning team, no? Kapag minsan may konting argument between two players, no? You can see the eagerness to really get that win.
Yeah, and both of them just fired up. You know, they want to win this game, which is why emotions are high. You would rather have that than two teammates who don't care and not talk it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have those kind of players instead of players just being passive. Na bahala na, sige,
Right.
just go with the flow.
Well, let's see how they respond after that timeout. They're only up by 5 points talking about the Red Warriors. Manansala has played well off the bench. He already has 6 points. All 17 points of NU coming from their bench players. KFC, its finger licking good. 2 out of 2 for Jolo Manansala.
And the lead just down to 3.
Right now, Jolo Mansala playing spectacular, doing his role, being the spark plug of the bench.
Parks showing his defensive skills and forcing an 8-second violation.
Just like what I said in the first quarter, defense will be the key for NU if they want to get the W here in this game. Especially playing against a team like UE, who's been an offensive-minded team.
And NU, they've already forced 11 turnovers. Well, we talked about the averages prior to the start of this game. These are the number 2 and number 3 teams in terms of protecting the ball. But that's not showing right now in this game. Manansala had to fire. Momoway gets the rebound. Muling tapang. Able to get through the half court. Muling tapang crosses. Kick out pass. Maga goes closer. One-hander. Gets his own miss and puts it back in.
Just like what I said, this UE team is an offensive team. That's why NU has to do a better job making stops defensively.
Bounce forward with this rebound from AIA.
AIA with you wherever life goes.
Here you can see there that the aggressiveness to get that second chance points off the offensive rebound by UE.
And just a good nose for the ball. Rainier Maga knew where to pick it up. The athleticism to just put it in. While in mid-air, Tebel Garcia continues to make a difference here for NU. He's got 5. A couple of missed free throws already. Ball is loose. Body's on the floor. Parks comes away with it. Figueroa. He's a lot of time remaining on that fresh 14. Manansala goes up. And 2 points for Jolo Manansala.
That is our PS bankable assist of the half. Get an assist that you don't want to miss. Auto decision in just 24 hours. Apply na. 2-point game.
All right, right now, Jolo Manansala doing a great job on offense and defense, especially on offense, being an on-ball and off-ball player.
Offense and defense. Just as you mentioned on cue. And doing everything right now. They're only down by 2 with under 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
But Garcia is called for the dribbling violation.
Oh, that was already a good decision by Pebble Garcia to try to slow the pace down and regroup his teammates before that lifting violation.
This was a takeaway a while ago by Manansala. Unfortunately, Enyu also committed a turnover. Humamoy replacing Garcia, who actually asked for a substitution. He's been running down the floor the entire second quarter.
Yeah, also Manansala getting his much needed rest after showing us what a two-way player is.
There's a foul, an offensive called on Rainier Maga.
Right now, turnovers are starting to pile up for the UE Red Warriors, already with 12 turnovers compared to just 10 by the National University.
Chance for NU to tie this game up or even take the lead. There haven't been any deadlocks or lead changes yet. Figueroa wants to change that, and he knocks down the 3.
I know that ball screen offense between Figueroa and his big man has been working wonders for the offense of NU.
So check this. The first points coming from a starter in the NU side. With the first lead for them, but Ethan Galang not wasting any time, getting it right back.
Oh, ice cold 3 by Galang.
Figueroa makes his move. Ball ends up with Parks. Padrones hesitated when he saw ball away, waiting for him. This is going to be another turnover for the Bulldogs. This play of the quarter is brought to you by Pharma.